And worked in California with high school kids with learning disabilities, and was just kind of appalled at how alienated those kids and their families were from the school system. So I came back and I felt like if I was going to start my own school, I ought to come back here where I knew people and had, you know, kind of an established reputation. One of our advantages, and the thing that people do come to us for, is to see how we've brought counseling and speech therapy and the parent home visiting and those kinds of things on site to serve those kids, which obviously typical preschools or child care centers don't have those resources. We are staffed by people who really want to make a difference for people, and I can't imagine anybody ever calling here or coming in the front door and having somebody say, well, I'm sorry, but we can't help you.
2006, I started in the program that I work at now, and that is the Intensive Treatment Services Program. And it is a psychiatric day treatment program for children who are 3 through 7. You know, and I just appreciate Old Mill Center in general really just embraces children and their families, and I love the idea of serving all families, you know, and really looking at the whole child. And that's one thing I think that the ITS classroom really does a good job of looking at. It's not just the mental health aspects, but what is going on for that whole child in regards to their physical health, their emotional health, the health and well-being of their family. Old Mill Center has embraced collaborative problem solving as a model that a therapeutic model, but the basic premise is children do well if they can. And I think that that's something that really resonates with me, in that the kids in our classroom are those kids who, you know, other adults sometimes don't like, or they say, you know, they are just trying to, you know, make my day horrible, but they really aren't. You know, they're really trying to do the best that they can, you know, and really looking at, you know, children do well if they can, and if they're not doing well, then we need to help them figure out why.